Hey guys, Triforce of Doom here,
And Razorfang.
and welcome back to 13 Sentinels, new recording session for us. So, I did clarify some stuff for Jeff that he had in his notes already, just for stuff he spaced on or was curious about, but, as for where we're at in actual progress, I need to double check. Did we actually do? We only did up to wave 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Amiguchi, we have Megumi, and that's it.
Okay, let's do Amiguchi.
Alright, it has been a bit.
Cool.
Now, do you remember what his prologue was? Hold on,
Being really confusing, because he was like, way in the future, and, oh Jesus, there are 4 options.
So, his prologue...
And he also introduced himself as a different name, which I know threw me for a loop.
Yeah, but also another thing that happened at the very, very end of it.
Oh, wasn't that someone calling him by his own name, or, oh god, I don't remember.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night.
Thing? Okay, I did have that on already.
Just
Cool.
a dream.
Never have to double check that.
My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it.
GRD, huh? So can the bike go into Vorpal state? I wonder how many people will get that reference.
Yuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
And yeah. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, just him thinking about Yuki.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A. No sign of her, though.
Let's see.
I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway.
Oh.
Oh, it's her. She's in 1B, same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams. I didn't offend you or anything, did I, Sawatari-san?
Amiguchi-kun remembers my name.
Girl,
Remember Tomi-chan,
please.
too.
Why bother remembering me?
I never get a girl's name wrong.
Miwako, what do you see in this guy? Come on, let's go.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Off we
I
go.
should get going.
Yeah, that's remember for why it took us this long. He was locked behind wave 2 of battle, and we just neglected battle poorly. We could have done this guy way earlier if we wanted to.
But we want the story.
Oh, huh.
Isn't that...
No.
Hey, Miura-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
Is that the same robot that
Still on the
apparently has his own brain in it?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be alright. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man. So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all.
Almost.
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. But I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream.
Yay, dream flashbacks.
Was that drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us. Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing. Now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
I can see you contemplating.
Sorry, I just had to get that out.
Well,
I gotta stay strong.
we saw a very similar scene from her perspective,
My voice is all scratchy from
except
crying
he
all day.
wasn't here, and instead it
You sound good
was
to me. And scratchy or not,
Ogami.
I'd
Ogata.
still tune in to see
Ogata.
you.
Yeah.
You're such a dork.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated.
It's amazing the servers are still up at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together. Even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out, too. Look out! You okay? Look. It was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Well, you really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you'd kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? That's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
And now you're here too.
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
I'm...
So the drone found these two then? Now, who are you?
Me? I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Again, it's not the name of who we're playing.
I'm always already at 28. Holy shit.
Bro.
Let me guess, more Amiguchi.
Yes.
Alright.
Thought so.
I want to know more about what this guy's deal is. Because he keeps introducing himself as the wrong name. At least it seems
Man,
wrong
I'm really
right
off
now.
my game today. All these weird dreams must be from that show that came. Wish that was just a dream.
You copy what he said, right? Yeah,
That show that came on.
that keeps showing up each night.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love.
And I guess that dream.
This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. I don't see Karabe. I wanted to talk about. Might be out in the.
Oh, well, alright then.
Oh, it's you.
What?
She's the same. Just like the Kisaragi I saw in my dream.
Did you say something?
Gotta make sure.
Huh? Ah!
Huh. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you pervert? You think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem? How is that okay? Do you think you can just go around grabbing girls?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Bruh.
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream. I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Slowly losing his mind.
Whoops.
Kurabe-kun might be waiting.
Hold on, I want to make sure. Why is that what it had to say?
Kurabe-kun might be waiting. I should get going.
Yep, alright.
Oh,
We're gonna meet everyone but Kurabe in this passageway, I feel like.
hey Fuyusaka.
Sure feels like
Are
it.
you the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Kurabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately too.
Do you see robots too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids.
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream. The sixth biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place. Okay, so... And that should work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too, soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Please, come back to me. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
You look so... grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move.
She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
Huh?
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not... human? I...
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
Wait, where do I need to...
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D-series. So it has to be the D-code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that...
Jeff
Why?
heard new term.
Why?
We need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tommy?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids.
Great.
And I put him down.
Damn it. That dream again.
That's a fun way to just time skip to the apartment.
No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future. And Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kind of reminds me of Fuyusaka.
Gee, I wonder why.
You in there? Not coming out today? Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are.
Wait a second. She sounds... Maybe this is off base, but she sounds exactly like Tomi. Like the
What
same
is going
speaking
on?
voice.
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
Brandon's now thinking of Oshinoko with this whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control.
Great, another
The system
term.
denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is, you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Fascinating.
Oh, guess he would have had a plot lock there.
Hmm.
Yep.
The Exterminator event, which is the one about the androids,
Yes.
Let's go.
which is weird, but okay.
Want to keep going with him or switch?
Yes.
All right.
Yo.
I want your secrets. Give me your secrets.
Oh yeah. So I looked this up when editing the last few episodes we recorded. Yeah, when it comes to Megumi's VAs. So yeah, Christina V is her English VA, who voices Homura in Madoka, so I don't know how I forgot that one.
Mm-hmm.
And her Japanese VA voices another one of the main characters.
Mm.
So they went all in on that.
Mm-hmm.
All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. Back in my dream, he caught me. Yuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves. Also, she can talk to me through the TV. She knows me somehow. Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on. I'm still waiting for the punchline here. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. But that was... In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
Alright, so...
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
Alright. Vending machine time.
Could use a sugar boost. Yeah, a little pick-me-up should do it.
Soda. And suddenly picking this drink changes everything. Yeah, no. There are games that do that, though.
Love me a little fizz.
Yee.
Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Like, he doesn't know who that is. Why does he care?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Joe's like,
Place to
about
yourself
that.
right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... Well,
Yeah,
right now,
it's fun seeing these, knowing knowing the twist with Shiba.
Mm-hmm.
I have a guest staying.
Because we've seen this scene
Things are
before.
a little awkward,
Mhm.
so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Yeah, friend who started watching the uploads mentioned that his big oh shit moment with Shiba was the scene in the science lab with Fuyusaka.
Mm.
Because figure she'd also get her own version of that one.
Done already?
I forget when.
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Hey, get out of the way, I can't see the TV. Oh.
Miyuki Inaba.
Oh.
Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me.
Yeah.
How do I even bring it up?
Uh,
Don't get this wrong.
here's the
I know
problem with
if I
that.
don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Once you're doing it good, Amiguchi,
What's up?
Juro's
Just
got a
learned something
rat
about you. I
in his
figured you
head.
were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
He does not want to go
No
home
man's
right
probably
now.
at the mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow. Want to get food?
He just walks away.
We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of. Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for you and me.
What? Because I know he's getting videotapes from Shiba, but I don't know if those videotapes are actually real.
Memory transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
Bruh.
Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least an older version of him. Sam was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific.
You
You'll
got
find the
teeth?
pain receptors are all still there at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector Zero. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
Fascinating.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up. Okay, let's wake
Oh, nope, I gotta do it again. There we go.
The method. Most reliable. Is it possible to download memory? Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back as a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even the second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun,
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you, I'm...
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
Well, that explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
Well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
What?
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
He is gonna go into her. Or wait, no. Yes? I think.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Izumi-san.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound.
Would the 80s have automatic rewinders?
Feels
I
like
don't
it started
know.
off the end of the last one.
Yeah, because for those who may not know how technology works, back then with tapes, you'd have to, like, manually rewind them with the rewind button. Then again, Amiguchi's clearly a bit of a rich kid, so maybe it's just, like, a more high-end VCR for him.
I don't know. Well, I mean, also there's, like, weird timeline shit happening, so maybe it's technology from the future that he somehow got his hands on. Who knows?
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's currently carrying 426.
He's the same as you, watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea, he doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan?
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.
Project Ark in comparison to Project...
Oh, and there's Ryoko.
Aegis.
Okay, and we can still do Shu, but might as well just quickly unlock this, just so it's there. Oh wow, I forgot how far we were with her. Oh yeah, it's like gonna be a completely different branch or something. Huh. Alright, hold on, just checking the everything. Yep, okay, so it's either Amiguchi, Ryoko, or Megumi.
I want to know Amiguchi's secrets.
All right.
It's been so long.
We're expecting to get this confused by the pretty boy.
On one hand,
Man, I'm
yes,
really off
because
my
it's this
game
game.
today.
I'm kind of expecting to be
These weird
confused
dreams must
by
be getting to
everyone.
me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
And on the other hand, because you said on one hand,
On one hand, I'm not surprised because it's this game. On the other hand, I don't know where I was going with that. I had a thought, and the second half of it just got deleted.
understandable.
Back in my dream, he called him.
Okay,
Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people. The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I see. They're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida.
I guess this somewhat helps answer that one question you had earlier in the part.
Mm-hmm.
The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past. I see Tomi Kisaragi. What am I getting? Who's just getting?
Oh. Hey.
I see Yuki-chan.
Love interest spotted.
Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going.
She has not left his brain once. Just look at the thought clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi,
Wait a second.
What?
When we saw this scene with her, the android other lady, Erica Aibo, was also here in the background, but she's
Just
not
thinking
this
about
time.
you. And now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
So Yuki-chan,
Also, I just caught that. He said, like, I just happened to see you here, and when he actively followed her from the hallway.
Mhm.
God damn it, man.
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
No.
Bruh.
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over. That's what I thought, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
Huh?
Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something.
Hmm?
After what I heard from the TV last night,
Bruh.
I've got to find out.
What's real fun is knowing what he's trying to check.
Ah.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know.
Hmm?
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth.
Please.
Go to the edge of the world. To the outer walls of the city itself.
Whoa! What the hell?
Fascinating shit.
Speaking of the Suwabuki bypass.
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through, Amiguchi?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio
I'm
gymnastics
sorry,
with
but
her.
that beginning part of the melody reminded me a lot of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just Zelda's lullaby. What are you on about? Game.
I get there's only so many starting melodies you can do, but good lord.
Yeah.
I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands. And we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too. And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon. It sounds exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
What?
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
Huh. This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
I have been waiting for that scene for so goddamn long. Across the world in 30 kilometers.
And there's still more? Oh boy.
Oh, huh, yeah.
Guess we're getting a new set.
Yo.
Probably. Oh, actually, I should probably, before we move on with this one...
Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too.
We'll continue that thought later, Amiguchi. It's been about an hour. So, with all that said, this has been the Triforce of Doom.
And Razorfang?
Peace out.
Okay.